The Apple event happened just a couple of days back, and we now have new iPhone 14 series, we have new AirPods Pro, and we have spanking new series of Apple Watches. Let's start with the iPhone 14. The iPhone 14 now comes in 4 different models. We have the iPhone 14, we have the 14 Plus, we have the 14 Pro, and we have the 14 Pro Max. The iPhone 14 and the 14 Plus look great with new exciting features. They come in 5 different colors. We have the blue, we have the purple, we have the starlight, midnight, and the product red. The iPhone 14 has 6.1 inches size, just like the iPhone 13. And now, Apple has scrapped the mini and introduced the iPhone 14 Plus, which has a bigger size of 6.7 inches. Last time we saw a Plus, Apple phones had on-screen buttons, but now, bye-bye to the minis. Unlike the iPhone 13 that run on 4-core GPU, the iPhone 14 and 14 Plus have a better graphics processor with 5-core GPU. However, the iPhone 14 and the 14 Plus run on A15 Bionic chip, which is the same as the previous iPhone 13. The iPhone 14 Plus is bigger, but it offers more than just the size. With the new Super Retina XDR display, watching movies and gaming will never remain the same. The high resolution and color accuracy make everything look sharp and true to life. Now to the camera. There is more advanced camera system on the iPhone 14 and the 14 Plus. They both share 12 megapixel with improved image processing. Now you can take great pictures in low light, bright light, and any light literally. Additionally, the camera is equipped with larger pixel, larger sensor, and faster aperture, which allows better motion freezing, bringing more details of images in motion. This one is a big game changer. Now, let's talk about video recording with the iPhone 14 camera. In recent times, people now trust using their iPhone to make professional videos as the iPhone camera gets better every year. And new features like cinematic mode in the iPhone 13 series enhances video capturing by a mile. Now, guess what? Apple has made this even better by introducing the new action mode feature that brings more smoothness and stability while capturing videos on the move. So whether you're on a moving train or you're jogging down the street, you can still take smooth handheld videos. The front camera now has autofocus for the first time, so you can now focus clearly at multiple distances. Better selfies and even group selfies can be taken with autofocus without moving too close to the camera. The iPhone 14 is said to have the best battery life in any iPhone, although Apple is yet to give us the exact specification of the batteries of the iPhone 14. Now to the features that will blow your mind. Firstly, the crash detection. In a severe car crash situation, this feature sends a notification to your emergency contact, notifying them about your emergency. I think this is thoughtful of Apple, and it shows that they care a lot about the safety of their users. And secondly, the satellite connectivity. If you find yourself stranded in a remote area without internet or network services, your iPhone can connect you to the satellite and relay your messages to the emergency center. This software is specifically built on iPhone 14 so that their antennas can connect to satellite unique frequencies. By pointing the phone directly towards the satellite, the software will immediately notify you when you're connected to the satellite, so you can always send messages for help in case there's any emergency. Apple stated that this application will be available in US and Canada upon launch in November. And lastly, let's talk about the eSIM, which is also known as the electronic SIM. Apple announced that all US model iPhone 14 series will no longer have the physical SIM tray. Rather, they would use the electronic SIM. eSIM is a digital SIM that eliminates the need for a physical SIM card, providing extra security as it can't be easily removed when your phone is stolen. Also, it allows you to have multiple phone numbers and data plan on one phone. How interesting is that? You know, I think the eSIM technology is a great innovation that needs to be improved by Nigerian network providers. Do you think Nigeria can go completely digital, scrapping the physical SIM? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Now to the pros. The iPhone 14 Pro and the 14 Pro Max come in 4 different colors. We have the Space Black, we have Silver, we have Gold, and we have the Deep Purple, which is actually my favorite. Now the notch is completely gone, and Apple has changed the game with a feature called the Dynamic Island. Throughout the day, we experience different types of notification, like music, airport connectivity, Google Map, timer, and even the Face ID for security. These notifications can be distracting while you are busy with other activities on your phone. For this reason, Apple has designed the Dynamic Island to be adaptive, conveying notifications without distracting you from the current apps you are on. It also recognizes background activities like playing music and map navigation, which gives you easy access to the next direction to take while running other apps. So one thing I don't like about the Dynamic Island is the fact that continuous tap on the camera area will literally make it get stained or even oily. I might need to always clean the camera area before I can take a good selfie. But anyways, the features are great. Now, let's talk about the other features that the Pro models have in store for you. The A16 Bionic chip, the fastest processor on any smartphone. The Pro models are powered by the A16 Bionic chip, which focuses on power efficiency, display, and camera. The chipset features 5-core GPU and 6-core CPU consisting of nearly 16 billion transistors, something unheard of in a mobile chipset. The GPU is built for high graphic intensive games, optimizing the display and maintaining power efficiency. One of the most outstanding features of the A16 Bionic chip is the image signal processor, which enables users to take high quality pictures that could compete with top tier digital cameras. In the camera spectrum, the iPhone 14 Pro has the best camera pixels installed in any iPhone. We all know how rated the iPhone camera is in the league of smartphones. Before now, the best iPhone camera had 12 megapixels, and now we have the iPhone 14 Pro with 48 megapixels. This is beyond incredible. It is 4 times better than the iPhone 13 Pro camera. This is a digital camera with mobile phone capabilities. Last year, Apple introduced the cinematic mode, and now it is better. The iPhone 14 shoots the cinematic mode in 4K at 24 frames per second. The iPhone 14 and the 14 Pro Max feature an always-on display for the first time on iPhone, which lets users glance at their iPhone to see key information like time, wallpaper, and iOS 16 lock screen widgets and live activities. The new display is paired with the A16 Bionic chip with a new display engine to run the always-on display, which will help control and manage power. So little worries about the impact on your battery life. Talking about battery life, Apple says the iPhone 14 Pro lasts for up to 29 hours when watching videos, 25 hours when streaming, and up to 95 hours on audio playback. Wow, that's fantastic. All round, I think Apple has done a great job. But there is one feature I've been expecting on iOS which we still haven't gotten: the clipboard. Android users are very familiar with this lifesaver. It gives you easy access to copied messages and other key information. I really hope that we have this on iOS in the nearest future.